we have here the US dollar, Swedish krona. That's the monthly. I imagine not a lot of you are going to trade this one, but the reason I bring it up because this chart is just amazing. It's just amazing. We all had that Swedish central bank cut interest rates towards zero. They are also suffering from deflation that is engulfing the whole of Europe, engulfing many parts of the world, and they cut interest rates, and the dollar of course is taking off here like it hasn't done for many years. Now this chart is quite enigmatic. First of all, this is something that I've rarely seen. Just look, it's a line that comes up from 1975, I think 1975 here, got a backing here, created, if you like, before the 80s were over, and extended higher. Just look. This is astonishing, absolutely astonishing, and it held for a long time here, held for a long time, for 6-7 years above this line, and now it's breaking up. It's breaking up. We have a breakout here that this is posing quite a few alternatives here. Either we are in a simple, I call it simple, although when you go into the nitty-gritty it's not simple at all, but if you like, from long-term perspective, it is the simpler option. That's an A, that's a B. C will take us up towards 9.5, 10 in the US dollar, Swedish krona. Okay, so we are going into a move that should look like that. Okay, it's just relating to this. Yeah, without trying to go into all the philosophy of what's happening here. But if we extend our view, we go into a more wide-ranging scope here. Look what we can actually do. We take this as an A, and I'm sorry I don't have further price action here, but this is the A. Then you have an A, B, C, D, and all this encapsulated as the last leg E, that is part of that huge triangle. Do you see? We could actually take it a lot higher. My point is that if the move that began from here is going to relate to what you see here, the US dollar, Swedish krona is going to run above 11. But that's of course extending the move by a lot higher. But at this point in time, let's just see how it's coming up from having struck solid base here for so many years, and you see how it's taking off. It's taking off, and it is looking extremely likely that there'll be plenty more upside here. Take a look at the daily. You can see what a move we have here. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 3 4 5 extended fifth inside the third wave, and it's already on its way. So with this one, we're not wondering if the fourth wave is still ongoing. It is behind us, certainly behind us. The fifth leg is already flexing muscles here. It's already running up sharply. So this is the US dollar, Swedish krona, for those who are interested. Next, I'm looking at the US dollar, Filipino peso. Also here we are looking at the monthly with a setup that could see the US dollar absolutely soaring like we have not seen for many years. In fact, if this wave count is correct, it would be a terminated one, and that's 2 or 2 ending here. That is the first very long-term target of the move that began here. That is obviously a historic move that will take quite a few years to play out. For those who are interested, look, we have here an inverse head and shoulders, massive inverse head and shoulders here. Do you see? And it is on the point of actually breaking through that and running. Here it is. Do you see that? It finished another shoulder, and I think that it is ready. That's 1, that's 2, that's 1, that's 2. I think that's a 3, 4. I'll go to the weekly, and I'll go to the daily, and we'll have a look. Here it is now. You see? So you had a clean 1 2 3 4 5 A B 1 2 3 4 5. Perfect. 1 2. That appears to me like a 3 4 right here. So further upside, and once it clears the obstacle of this, then we're going to start seeing it really running quite quickly like it did here. So that's another opportunity for you to investigate. If this is a forex pair of interest to you, that's a 1 2 3 4. Do you see? soon it's going to take off once it runs above 45.50.